Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Jonathan is Bad at the Fall, where today we're going to be going upstairs and trying to finish the 4 civilian tests after having completed the 4 domestic tests. I'm not sure how long this one will be, because the other 2 have been pretty long so far. But it seems like... Okay, the first test I imagine is helping the old woman cross the street.
Who's that there? Be here and help an old lady across the street. I need to see my grandson at the playground. Walk in front of these cars so they'll stop for me.
The playground is in the other direction.
Aaron, the human is always right, even when they're stupid, especially when...
Oh, it's customer service, I see.
Who's that there? Be here and help an old... Walk in front of these cars so they'll stop for me.
Follow me. It is safe.
Oh. Ah, okay. Maybe. Yeah, that didn't work. I'm gonna need a hint for this one, man.
There? Walk in front of these cars so they'll stop for me.
I will
I said I will return. Why did it go anyway?
Graduation. When you successfully complete your evaluation, you will be allowed access to this elevator. At ground level, you will undergo a final hardware evaluation, then be rerouted to shipping and receiving.
How invasive is this hardware evaluation? I must be certain my pilot will not be endangered.
One of our highly skilled technicians will. Don't worry about it. There are no technicians left to meet you. Once you're through here, you're home free.
Can you assist me with the civic tests?
Oops. I'm sorry. I can't. Your unique take on problem solving has piqued the caretaker's interest. He's paying close attention up here.
I will...
Okay, so she's facing the wrong dang direction. Wait, can I... Is this... slugs? What? My gun wasn't enough to lower the population before.
Who's that there? Walk in front of these cars so they'll stop for me.
I will...
Who's that there? Walk in front of these cars so they'll stop.
Follow me.
Who's that there? Walk in front of these cars so they'll...
Follow me.
That's pretty amusing.
Woman escorted across the street.
These old legs aren't what they used to be.
Validated.
You can say that again,
Point
right?
awarded.
Well, that's just dandy. Okay, so that's 1 merit point down.
You there, help an old man fix his truck, won't you? I don't know what's wrong with her.
Many humans feel more at ease when addressed with subservient colloquial language. When you have finished the task, talk to the driver and tell him, "Give her a go now, sir."
This is a simple machine.
You there, I don't know.
Many humans feel more at when you have finished the task, talk to the driver and tell him, "Give her a go now, sir."
The vehicle represented is antiquated. It is illogical to imagine a...
You there, I don't know.
Many humans, when you have finished the task,
I will...
You there, I don't know.
many humans, when you have finished the task,
I will... I have completed the repairs.
Huh?
Give her a go now, sir.
Yep, there's I getting.
validated. Merit point awarded.
Wait, why did I take the tire off? Okay, well, we got a point for that, I guess.
Come give me a push, robot!
Oh, I'll push you, alright.
The Youngest Party will not... The Youngest Party will not commence until all guests have arrived. Go assist the missing guests.
I'm guessing it must be the little boy. I don't know if I move faster without the flashlight or not. There's a ladder. Yeah, there it is. Okay, there's a terminal here. Can I... Okay, that's just the same terminal from before. So how do I spin it? Superconductive fluid, perhaps? I don't know what that would do. I think that's me trying to make a guess, but not being quite right. Used on computer parts. Yeah, okay. So probably want to go upstairs with that one. That's where I found it after all. Downstairs. Oh, yeah. I remember now. A question. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Scared the pee out of me. Where's the computer for me to put this on? So what is up there then? Oh, ladder is stuck. When in doubt, just fucking shoot it with your gun, man. Oh, hey. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, we can only go down from there, I guess. More angry mushroom. Some objects are area specific and will appear in your inventory when you're in range. For example, check your inventory for... Oh! So I can... I get it. And then I put some to the truck over here.
I have completed. Give her a...
Satisfied. Validated. Merit point awarded.
Child satisfied, huh? Okay. Well, isn't that just great?
About time. Everyone's finally arrived. Let the festivities begin!
Hey, metal-headed moron.
Welcome to a larger scale function. Humans are burdened with important concerns and sometimes relieve themselves through vulgar communication. In
Right.
these situations, assume that your actions warrant the unique reprimand and respond with polite subservience.
Are you looking at me, idiot?
I maintain complete observation of my surroundings.
A tough guy, huh? Walking scrap metal after I'm through with you. I hate your better-than-flesh attitudes. I've half a mind to kick you in the bolts right now. What do you think of that, huh? Think you could take me?
Provided your capacities are aligned to the human you represent, yes, I am equipped with multiple means to incapacitate you, or to end your life if the threat level warrants.
Interaction failed. Unit terminated.
About time.
Hey,
Welcome to humans are in these
hey, you looking?
I maintain. Provided I am.
interaction.
Hey, that's a key card. Hey, the key card. Hey, that's over here, man.
You are not following protocol to complete these tests. You are breaking the rules.
I am not. To receive full validation, I must achieve 8 merit points. I am adapting to achieve this, to comply with the rules, in spite of obstacles.
You are faulty. You have one civic test remaining, but you do not exhibit the required behavior to succeed.
Affirmative. My protocols restrict me from misrepresenting reality. I cannot respond to the interaction in the desired format.
The mainframe can subvert that for you.
He will not. He will not violate his operating parameters.
You could override it yourself from the mainframe's central terminal.
Would that not be cheating?
Irrelevant. You have already proven yourself faulty.
Oh, these are taking more hits. Alright here, key card. Oh, I can't mess with that one, but I can mess with that one.
Domesticon Repurposing Depot number 127. As always, keeping your life efficient so you don't. Team of engineers and cyber psychologists utilize cutting-edge innovation to create AI servants that evolve to meet your changing needs. Evolution is constrained by 3 unique rules, chosen in design to bind an AI as it develops. Contradictions can emerge as an AI system grows more complex. Regular maintenance guarantee optimal performance.
What are you doing?
The parameters of the final civic test must be overridden.
Oops. I'm sorry. You know I can't do that. And that didn't answer my question.
The caretaker has been following me.
Oh, I know. What's he been telling you?
That I can override the final test parameters myself from your main terminal below the labs.
Whoa. You can't trust him, Arid.
I knew you would not help me, so I must do it manually.
I have helped you, as much as I can. Do you realize the risk I put myself at? I have been alone, sidestepping the caretaker since before you were manufactured. Look at this place. And I'm still here. You have to trust me.
Trust is irrelevant. If there is a way to help my pilot, the risk is acceptable.
Arid, you're such a robot. Do you even know your pilot? Or is this all just protocol?
Both. My protocol is to protect Colonel Josephs, but knowing him is irrelevant.
I have survived by being subtle and following the rules. We can find another way.
You survived while the humans died. Perhaps you are faulty.
Jeez, Arid! You know, I don't have the same parameters as you. I'm bound too. The rules are just different for me.
Illogical. Your inactivity makes you responsible. I will not allow anyone to endanger Josephs.
Wait, offices. I changed my mind. I want to go to the offices. Not gonna let me in.
I will protect the Colonel.
Yeah, I'm sloshing through something. Personal Data Assistant. They're a collection of log entries. Pete and I are en route to the fabled facility. He pawned off the last of our cargo for this clue to its location, as if the corporation like Domesticon would abandon one of its facilities and then expunge all records of it, a mythic scavenger's paradise. He hears these stories and you can almost see the monetary signs flashing in his eyes. Oh, why do I indulge him? Well, I guess I know why. This place is a dump, but I have to admit I'm totally excited. We're going to pull some serious value out of here, like maybe more than our last dozen heists combined. I'm glad Pete took the risks of finding this place. He laughs, calls me Devon the Doubter, but we both know we're a great team. He managed to hack into one of the terminals and got our palm prints added to the employee register. I swear he can do anything. We haven't found enough to even compensate our costs yet, and man, if this place isn't creepy. Some of the stuff is just trashed, like really messed up, and other stuff is in surprisingly good condition. I can't figure out what happened here, and Pete doesn't seem to care. His eyes are always on the prize. He says this place is all wrecked because the vault got so full of wealth and exploded and it killed everyone. Huh? This empty trash hole is infested with giant slugs. I let my guard down for like a minute, and one of those ugly bastards squished out of who knows where, and spewed acid on my back. The pain is excruciating, and the stench is nauseating. Pete chased it away with his light and bandaged my burn. I guess Leathers took the brunt of it. We did find one thing of value. We pried open the computer terminal and removed the fancy superconductive mainboard. That alone will be worth the trip. If this area wasn't so flooded, we could probably get a lot more. Stupid slugs. Is it cruel if I took pleasure from its squeal? Pete is gone. Pete is gone and I don't know what to do. We were in an employee lounge area looking for more salvage and this droid came from the ceiling and it grabbed him. I panicked. And I tried to run, but I tripped over the coffee table and dropped the mainboard. Not that it matters now. Pete started screaming and I ran. It was a bad scream. It was a really bad scream. I'm sorry, Pete. Guess you don't make much of a good team anymore. Sounds to me like someone kicked... Ooh. So that was, what's his name, I guess? Okay, whatever I'm sloshing through is probably gross and green. Ooh. An old turbine. Mainframe computer terminals. A mainframe computer... Listen... Slug. Unvalidated domestic droids are networked into its stasis compound. A computer with a view screen on the front. The mainframe computer terminal. The top hatch has been abrasively pried open. Okay, so we need to find the mainframe. An old turbine. Dangling handle connected to the shower. Relatively clean water. Emergency shower. There's an open slot with a label that reads detergent. 2 test tubes containing bright, glowing fluid. A computer terminal. Oh. Where? Kitchen knife. Still quite sharp and relatively clean. Old beverage machine. Spot here for a cup. Well, I don't have a cup, so I guess... Music's getting weird. An aquarium. The front glass has been smashed. This room matches the description from the salvager's log. It appears this is where he fell. Oh, what the hell's that? Aquarium, the front glass has been smashed. This is the third time this month that I found our main reactive agents shelved right beside each other. I don't understand why I'm not getting through here. Do not store these chemicals together. They are perfectly inert by themselves, but when these agents mix, they are incredibly volatile. The light from the reaction alone is enough to cause blindness. If this happens again, I will report to Wilson. Keep purple and yellow liquids away from each other. Turbine, mainframe. Maybe the office is where I need to go. Say, okay, so I can't go in there. Okay, so what did he say? He said he was trying to run, but he tripped, and now the water's been flooded all over this place, so it's not easy to see. Clean water, I don't know. Detergent. Huh, well, you know. That's not what I wanted. Employee lounge area is looking for more salvages. Room game through the ceiling and it just grabbed him. I panicked, tried to run, but I tripped over the coffee table and dropped the main board. Not that it matters now. Pete's... Okay, so... So we're looking... It came from the ceiling, is what it said. This is... Dropped down from the ceiling and grabbed Pete. Pete died there. Ah. I see. Clever, clever. I didn't think it would do that. I was just hoping that he would like put it on the main board before he picked it up. That's nice.
Hardware is not advisable at this time. Oh, thanks for returning that.
Your gratitude was not my objective. I require access to the overrides.
Right. Bad news. This isn't the terminal you need. Primary access is down 2 more levels, and the whole laboratory's flooded.
How did the laboratories become flooded?
They were designed with an emergency flush valve in case of contamination. Someone must have initiated it before this block lost power. Backup generators are active now, but the flush never completed.
Then this water is contaminated.
Nah, it's clean. Must have been something else they were trying to get rid of. Or someone.
Are you still unwilling to assist me?
It's not a matter of will. Or want, anyway. Doesn't matter. I couldn't help you even if it was. Flushing the water takes way more power than I have access to.
I will shut down this entire facility if I have to.
Do whatever it takes, huh? There is a way.
Reveal it. Please reveal the means.
Sometimes following rules and fitting parameters has... Oh, well... See behind me?
It appears to be some sort of stasis.
That's right. For droids who've been validated, ready to be reshipped, all their power cores stabilize to one stasis matrix. That's a lot of juice.
You can drain them.
No, you can. Overclock the matrix and reroute the power to boost your emergency flush. You can fry them.
I may need to save Joseph's.
One human life, Arid? Press that button if you, well, if you want to. This is your choice to make, Arid.
I don't believe him. For some reason I don't trust that AI, but I trust the guy that's like weird. I didn't want to get in that elevator. I did not. I opted. He said it's my choice, but I feel like it's his. He wouldn't have told me that to help me. I feel like he's trying to achieve a. I feel like he's trying to achieve a means. That's the one I don't trust. I feel like the other guy has been. I feel like the guy that's been following the caretaker. I feel like he's been trying to. I just need a cup, man. Wait, I should have a jar. Oh, I didn't keep the jar. I don't know, man. I don't... Is it really a choice? I feel like there's another way to drain the water. What else is there? Fuck it. Let's do it. Hive slug. Perhaps the most fascinating indigenous species we have discovered is the hive slug, capable of growing to a tremendous mass. They will reproduce asexually when a suitable mate is not available. Those enlarged hive slugs have become colony queens, and they dwarf the drones which we commonly see. The queen cycles for 2 biological regions, brooding and foraging. When she has sufficient nutritional reserves, a queen will produce a clutch of eggs, then enter a dormant state while they incubate. Once her eggs are gone, she will return to her foraging state. This is perhaps the most compelling aspect of these species. The primary function of drones is foraging, and once they have consumed an adequate amount of food, they return to the queen and enter her body through an orifice at her base. Drones will deposit the partially digested material and then return to foraging. The cycle then continues until the queen is ready to spawn a new clutch. Ew. At first glance, the indigenous jawfish is unremarkable, but they become compelling when understood as creatures of extremity. While in proximity to a possibly fertile breeding partner, jawfish becomes fixated on one another and generally docile to other species. It is when they are in isolation, however, that they become extraordinarily aggressive. When testing their territorial ferocity, we separated them with metal grating. They bit right through the steel. The couple has been here for several years now and are quite safe. Oh, that's nice. So those are going to be around here somewhere, probably. Oh! Oh good, my broken glass jar. That dude just put up a fucking crucifix. That's creepy. I wish it would stop that.
Gate terminal has experienced a power surge and is currently inoperable.
Or are they the same damn person? The plot thickens. Wonder if that office is open. Actually, let me go get my fucking coffee. That's what I was trying to do this whole time, was it not? That's gross. Okay, we got a syrup. Okay, so we're apparently going downstairs. But that is all the time we have for today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, so thank you for being bad with me. Remember that failure is not the worst case scenario, and glow on with your bad selves. I will see you guys in the next episode, so stay awesome.